If it's liquid, it can't be tight.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. It is the 26th of December, and I'm in a sweatshirt, and I think it's actually like, it's crazy weather. Absolutely crazy weather, but got the shop a little cleaned up over the holidays, finished up wiring everything, so I'm very excited for that. Got plugs, everything on this side. A lot more organized. We still got to do this side, but we got something coming as far as organization. So what we're gonna do this morning is we're gonna throw brakes on the pickup. I love how the pickup gets everybody all worked up, even though it's not theirs. But yeah, it needs rear brakes. We did front brakes this spring at Jimmy's place, and the rear, well, I'll show you when I get one done. Yeah, so we'll get that backed in and tear into it. Today is not going to be a good day. So previously I had a tire shop mount the tires and then balance and put them back on the truck. And this one side, I don't know what they put it on, but they were not torqued anywhere. The gun wouldn't take a bunch of them off. I got them going and broke the socket trying to take it off. I got one still on there that is not coming off. That is annoying. So, oh my God, I should have known better. So I got one side of the truck off. This side is not. And I got a broken lock nut. So they have the vandal-proof lug nuts is what it really is. Oh, that's dumb. We'll have to get some rear tires for this before the end of the season. The better tires are up front right now. Can rotate them around, but yeah. Well, this is yeah, it is what it is. We can get this side done, and then we'll have to get a ride. I could put the lug nuts back on and go in, but yeah, always something. So I did get new bolts just in case, but I think we're gonna be okay. So there's a left and a right. There we go. Left and a right caliber. So I already looked, we got the correct ones. Holy smokes. Yeah. Can I get the gun on there? Yeah. So I knew I had some brake pad issues. That's all that's left of the one side. Yeah. Huh, interesting. Gotta take that wire off. Okay, we got the one. And there's a core for these, and yeah, good thing we're doing calipers and everything. Alrighty, let me clean that up some. Start reassembling. See, if we didn't have the mess up on the other side, we'd be in a good place. But we gotta go do some trucking anyways. So, yeah. Yeah, we gotta, I could take it, the sliders or something messed up. I've learned with these brakes, let's see. I haven't done brakes that many times on this pickup, but change the calipers while you're at it. It makes your life a whole lot better. But I do need a little get-around vehicle. That would make my life a lot better. Alrighty. Take the calipers, put the pads on. Not sure I'm gonna bleed this by myself. Haven't really figured that out. Pump it up and have Yanko do it. This side is done. Thought about trying to get it thrown back together, but I'm just gonna go jump in the silage truck. We're gonna go over to Aaron's and I'm gonna run 3 loads of bedding, I think. And I'll be able to get a new socket while I'm in town. Yeah. So we'll go do that. Start it up. Let's see if we know how to run this big Massey here. I forgot the GoPro sitting on the trailer. I got a lot on my mind today. A lot going on, so using the phone, but it is foggy as anything coming through. I know Isaiah's up there trying to wrap up corn with Mark Nair, and it's wet. Like it's just crazy weather for the end of December. So we'll go switch trucks and get going. But the old Mac back me in the daily driver, you know, pickup's down again. So this is just normal wear and tear, you guys. But we'll see how much action I get with the phone. It's way less convenient than with GoPro just slapping somewhere. So pretty balling out now. Let's go, bud. So if you guys remember, Robert got a little rough with the seat in the white truck when we were at Meads this year. And so the seat in here, there's no passenger seat. And Yanko might be a little emotional about this. So he's not going to be able to do much looking out the window other than that little one. Load up. Ooh, ooh. That would have been bad. I know. I'm sorry. Where is it? Where's the seat? Had a quick lunch here, Taco Bell with Isaiah. He's hauling corn. We're gonna go get loaded with some sawdust and get moving. So we were here previously and we actually ran one of their trucks moving some sawdust for them, and Aaron does quite a bit of sawdust moving. That's what this yellow truck does primarily. So Steve's gonna get me loaded up with 45 yards on this load, and we'll see how far we make it. So what they do here, if you haven't watched the previous video, recycling pallets. So they got a whole machine grinder over on the other side, and I see they got this big bad boy right there. But they're taking pallets from like Walmart, stuff like that. The blue pallets are clearly Walmart's, and they're grinding them down, pulling the nails out of it, making chips, and then from chips they go into the grinder over there, and yeah, it makes fine sawdust. So pretty wild reusing them, and the fact that they can get all the nails out is pretty sweet. But I'll get loaded up with 45 yards and we'll get moving. We are back for another load. How are you doing? He is miserable with me that he can't see out the window, right? He's not a big fan, but we're getting loaded back up. Head to another farm. Yeah, they are non-stop with pallets in and out of here. It's pretty wild. So quite the operation, but we're using resources. Goes a long way. Swung in here at United, grabbed some filters for the 27. Figures it needs an oil change, so we'll do that. And got to check the hydraulics. I got one cartridge, but the other one, there's a few different ones it could be. So we'll get the numbers, but alrighty, let's go drop this load off. We are done sawdust trucking for today. That is loaded. I think Aaron's going somewhere tomorrow with it. Do not believe I will be. We got too much stuff to do, but alrighty, let's get moving. We're back to the pickup. So as you guys see, it's raining. We still got our mess, and it's rained over a ½ inch of rain so far. It's probably 50 degrees. Less than ideal, but Good thing we're working inside here a little bit. I didn't have the pickup far enough in, so the door's been open all night. Yesterday, we cracked the socket, but we went and got hopefully the right socket. So, looks sturdier too. Stronger, whatever you want to call it. So we got that. We're gonna go ahead and take the last lug nut off of this side. As far as the other side over here, we're good to go. It needs to be bled, and that is it. So yeah, bled and put the little covers back on, then put the wheels back on. So hopefully we'll get that done quick today, and we'll have a good day. Freaking rain. We don't need any more rain. Wrong one. Oh, I love it. I got the right one coming for tomorrow. I just tried to get that lug nut off. It is just rounded on there. They put it on, and yeah, everybody says you should have somebody else do your stuff, and then I end up like this, and I gotta fix it anyways. Nope. Did it move at all? What the hell? Thought it was moving, but no. If it's liquid, it can't be tight. Not once have I ever had this issue, so. Yep, that was fun. Well, that was fun. Yeah, rim's okay. Well, I guess wheels. We need a stud, and we're gonna. Well, we got to tear down the brakes. We'll go from there. But I'm gonna give the GM dealer a call, see if they have a stud. That way, I can get it some. Take the silage truck. Yeah. So got everything off. We got the one stud that we're gonna have to replace. Took the e-brake slack adjuster off. Hammering it out. I might have to grind that little bit because it's gonna get caught, but let me get a punch. Okay, we got it out. Cobleskill got one. So we're gonna run down into Cobleskill and pick that up, and we'll be back. Otherwise, I should bring those calipers, but I gotta find the receipt. You coming? We're gonna go swap vehicles. Yes, I know we need a daily, a little 1500 or something. But went and got a fresh beard trim from the boys at the barber shop. Always love it. So figured I was going by and they didn't have anybody in. That would work out. Grab some lunch too. But we got it. We got the stud, what we needed. Turns out my neighbor's brother actually works there, and he was like, where's Yanko? So it's a small world, but let me throw it back together and let's see how far we can make it. We do have that socket coming tomorrow. So to do it without taking everything completely apart, you got to snip the end off just a little bit, which makes putting it on a little more challenging, but it still goes. So the little point, so I took a little bit off, slid in, got everything built back up, used some washers. We actually ended up welding that socket so that it will work for right now, so we can put it together, not have the truck sitting half in, half out. And then tomorrow when that other socket comes, we'll torque it all down. This exactly here shows how a quick couple-hour job, not even, turns into headaches. But it is together. I'm waiting on Robert. I'm gonna bring his car back, take the silage truck back home, and it's only 3 miles. 3 miles at most. When he gets done, we'll bleed these brakes, and I'll get the tires put back on with that socket that's jerry-rigged right now. Yeah. But we got a new one coming tomorrow, so at least we won't put the covers on. It will be good. But bleed them like this. We do have to do a little diagnosing on the taillight as well. So there's some of that. But I'll run into town. Well, run to Sharon, drop Robert's car off, take the silage truck, so then when he's done with work at 2:30, he can give me a hand quick. We did surprise him with a Milwaukee impact gun for Christmas. So he's a big mechanic now. So very, very exciting. We got Master Mechanic here. He's gonna pump it up. I'll make sure that it doesn't, because we did lose some fluid out of it. You know, everybody's all worried. TCM is wire zip tied here because over here, when you break that mount, it falls down. Well, you do need that. Plus, this is an aftermarket TCM because we had TCM issues. Well, we had transmission issues. But yeah, see? We're okay, people.
For all the work I've done, at least you might as well just give it to me.
Yeah, you should take it. I don't actually need it. Making any progress?
Getting there.
All right. Press down on it.
Yeah.
Your foot still down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pump it?
Yep, pump it right up. So yes, we still got to figure out the brake light. I got some ideas. There's a modular that likes to go bad on these.
All right, you ready?
Is it hard again?
Yeah.
That's progress. We got everything back together. Brakes are bled. Looking really good. Robert's got to go split some firewood. Yeah, we're full here. I'm excited. I really am. Hey, put your mirror on. Do your mirror.
You want to?
We got one black mirror about for $26. I had to splurge on it for you because you can't see when you're backing up. And somebody needs an inspection sticker.
It's bad. There we go.
Dude, does the mirror move? Oh my God.
Wow, there's stuff actually behind me.
Hey, bud. Oh my God, it's been my whole lifetime I've known you that's been like that.
I know.
Does
20,000 or best offer for sale.
You can have the car.
It actually is heated, unlike the stock mirror we have.
Yeah, you gotta plug a switch into it. I'm gonna get it pulled out tomorrow when that socket shows up. We'll go through and make sure they're exactly tight. I didn't want to stress anything, but I'll pull it outside. Haven't thrown the covers on. Got to get reorganized on it. We got cores to go back now. We got more stuff for the metal pile. The brakes are a lot better. Like if you guys didn't see the other day, that was our one pad. Less than ideal. Another project checked off. The yard looks like a mess too. I just drove out through. Yeah, we got to do something a little different next year. We'll get there. But another project checked off. I am gonna get stuff cleaned up, put away, and we'll stay after it. So I appreciate you guys watching along, throwing some videos together there for you, or some days together for you, and we'll keep chugging along. We got plenty of things still to do, and this weather's kind of got us at a standstill on the last of the crop work, so for 2023, but it's going to be the beginning of 2024. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.